Hey guys, so this is 52 words. I am Samantha, Sammy, or misunderstand, whatever you know me by, whatever your preference, whatever the word is. That is me. Hello. I hope you enjoy my videos. I will be uploading every Wednesday, and I hope you enjoy. I will be doing a Q&A video, I guess. So I asked you guys to ask me a bunch of questions. So the first one would be, what inspired you to get into poetry, and what's your favorite poem? So what inspired me to get into poetry was actually, please ignore the dogs. He won't shut up. What inspired me to get into poetry was my teacher in 7th grade. She was new to this school, and she decided to teach poetry. And everybody hated poetry, but I was like super optimistic about it. I'm like, yeah, let's try something new. Nobody's ever done poetry before, so this is different. And so it started, and she forced me to memorize a poem, which is actually my favorite poem. I will recite it to you in a second, but ever since then, I've loved poetry. It's like my favorite thing in the world. It makes me feel amazing. It's how I release my emotions that I keep built up inside. So I'm going to recite that poem for you. That is my favorite. So it is Sonnet 116. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worst's unknown although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be errand upon me prove, I never writ, nor no man ever loved. That is my favorite poem. Next question is, how did you all meet each other? So I pretty much knew most of everybody beforehand, except for like 2 people. Like, I didn't completely know them. I had never talked to them before or anything. But all in all, we had all been sort of connected in some way before. I was friends with most of them beforehand, and I really wanted to be in a collab that I could consider a family, that I could get close to, with people I could trust and people that understand me and that I understand. And we all just get along super well, and we're all super understanding, and it's just like a loving family, and I just love it so much. They're all great people. Just love. What animal do you think would be your spirit animal? So, I'm gonna get the stuffed animal. This would be my spirit animal. This is Spoon. I love sloths. My mom calls me a sloth all the time because I am super, like, slow, and I walk super slow, and I take my dear sweet time, just like a sloth. This is my Spoon. Okay, I'm sorry, Spoon. You can go right there now. Nice compliment. What was your first unnatural hair color that you dyed your hair? Okay, so this was like sophomore year. Yeah, sophomore year. That was the first time I ever dyed my hair an unnatural color. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been then, because I had dyed my hair this purple brown color, and that was like fresh. That was before I dyed my hair crazy colors, and that's kind of what pushed me into it. It was like, ooh, crazy colors. But my first crazy color, in my opinion, would have been blue. Blue was fun. My favorite season would have to be fall and winter, because I love the cold. I love freezing. I love how beautiful it is. I love it's so great to stare at. I could just sit at my window and stare for hours outside. I hate summer. I hate heat. It's horrible. This question is, favorite song at the moment. So my favorite song at the moment would have to be The Haunted, My Only, or something like that. It's by the singer Danny Malone. Sadly, it's not on this album, but I love that song. It's so good. I'll put the name down below so that it makes more sense, and I'll probably put the link of the song down below. So If you met someone in real life who acted like a fan and asked for a picture, would it be weird? Um, I don't think it'd be weird considering, like, I mean, for me, yes, I'm naturally awkward, so I'd be like, oh, person, sweet human being, what is going on? I'd be like, ah. They'd probably be like, oh dear lord, this person's not who I thought they were. Yeah, they'd probably run away from me like, oh dear lord, what did I get myself into? But, I mean, I don't think it'd be weird. I'd just be super awkward and flattered and blushing and crap. So yeah. This person asked, why the fuck are you so beautiful? I'm not. You're the one who's beautiful. Like, bruh. What is my favorite musician and or band? I would have to say either La Dispute, The Front Bottoms, Danny Malone, Beartooth. There's too many good bands in life. Ooh, Linkin Park's really good too, so. Right now I'm playing Danny Malone, by the way. My best friend asked, can I touch your butt? And then somebody put like a little thing that was like up. Like they want to touch my butt too. Yeah, you can touch my booty. Go right ahead and do it. How do you come up with great poetry? For me, it's literally just word vomit that rhymes and just word vomit. I have no good advice. This is Rise and Shine. So, what's your biggest inspiration? I'd have to say Quickened or Dodie. I can never say her name right. I don't know. Like, there's a couple people I really, really look up to, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. I just really look up to, like, nice, kind-hearted people who are themselves, but aren't over, like, really rude, and I don't know. I like, pick specific people for role models. Worst experience with pain. Ooh. I would have to say, I've had a lot of incidents where I've fallen from things, but I would have to say my freshman year when I fell off the bleachers at my school and landed on the ground. That hurt really bad, and it took my breath away, and that was not fun. It was really, really dumb of me, so that hurt. Or when I was in the mosh pit and I slipped on beer and landed on my tailbone and then smacked my head. That also hurt really bad. What do you enjoy doing with your family? I love, love, love going camping or on road trips with my family. They're really fun, and it's like the only time everybody's not bickering with each other, so it's great. Great, 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 great. Or like playing games together, because we're really, really weird people. Even though you've got both, do you prefer dogs or cats? I prefer cats just because they're super cuddly, and dogs, they kind of stink more. I don't know, my dog always farts on me, and I'm like, Coraline Jones, stop farting! What's the strangest thing you've ever done? I gotta think about this. Personally, the strangest thing I've ever done was go on Omegle and talk to, like, guys, or, like, go on Omegle with my friends and talk to random people and, like, ask some really weird, messed up questions and stuff and mess with people on there. Like, I don't know, I was in 6th grade when I did this, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever, but now that I look back at it, I'm like, what was I doing? What the heck? What's the weirdest text message you've ever received? Since my phone number is, like, pot related, because of I'm just not gonna explain, okay, because I don't want to give my number out, but I get prank called, I get prank messages all the time from people asking me if I sell the marijuana, and I do not sell the marijuana, but it's kind of funny, because some people are, like, really weird about it, and they're like, hey, bro, can you get me some of that marijuana? Just kidding, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, I don't know why I'm making this voice, but I think one of the weirdest text messages I've ever got was, like, a message from, like, a random number that said, I'm watching you. Last minute thing, if it's your birthday today, I just want to say happy birthday, and I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing Wednesday, amazing hump day, amazing February 1st, and yeah. Love you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah.